Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today we're doing a vlog from Topgolf. So we're gonna check this out. They have like 4 giant big screen TVs at the end, and I don't know too much about it really. I just seen some Instagram posts more than anything. But Brandon, who's the lead instructor here, heard about our golf school that we're doing and invited us to come out and check it out. They have a fitting studio and some other stuff, and we're going to try to do this, so it should be fun. Alright, it's like a party going on in the main section. It's pretty crazy. And they have a mechanical bull here tonight because the rodeo is going on. Now we're going to the fitting studio. There's crazy music everywhere, so you might not be able to hear us. Alright, so we're here. You guys can see through this door. There's the range with people. Every bay is packed with people super excited about golf. And that guy's horrible. He's a good player. These girls, I probably have never played golf in their life, and they're like 50. So come on over, Brandon. And so Brandon, so how long have you been here? And tell me a little bit about, like, if somebody knows nothing about Topgolf, like, what's the elevator pitch for Topgolf?
I mean, it's kind of driving range into the future. You know, we got RFID chips in every single golf ball. So whenever you get a golf ball that comes out of your bay, it's going to know that it's in your bay. So if you get it over the net and the road, it's going to know. Yeah. And so, so you don't want to break any windows and stuff like that. But it's cool because all the targets, there's, we got everything from about 25 to 185 yards to practice target or distance control and stuff like that. The balls are slightly limited flight. So Callaway designed the ball to where the irons are going to fly at pretty true distance, and then the drivers are going to hold within the nets.
Now it's kind of like bowling. Is it like a scoring system, like to get into some of the circles that, like here I can see at about 25 yards is this red like hole. Do I get extra points for that, or what?
So we have 9 different games you can choose from, and they just vary from difficulty levels. So you can have something where all the targets are open for scoring. Just the farther the target, the more points you're going to get. And then we have things where you can do like start at the red and work your way towards like the green or something.
Oh, kind of like 9-ball and pool. Like you can't advance to the next thing until you've made it into that one.
So sort of, but it would be like 5. Your first 5 shots would be at one target, so on and so forth, and then. After that, there's like top pressure, which gets pretty tricky. So you're gonna
top pressure. That's the name of one of the games.
Yeah. So there's top pressure and top pressure advanced. The yellow target would be the 50-yard target. You have to close out all the rings, kind of like you're playing darts.
Oh,
and
cool.
And then you go to the green target, which is 90 yards, same game. And so once you close them all out, then you go into stage 2. Stage 2 is the same game, but if you're in the same target twice, you lose that target.
What's your best score at top pressure advanced?
I've made it to the 3rd stage once, but I didn't get a shot in.
Oh, that's cool.
So you get 30 balls to close it out, and each one is 10, right, or 9. It's 9.
So kind of like Game of Death, Bruce Lee's movie, but he had to go up the different levels to each different master. That's pretty cool. So not only do they do, this social atmosphere with a lot of fun, but this is a pretty high-tech, awesome. Fitting studio powered by Callaway, it looks like.
Yeah.
So tell me about what goes on in this room specifically.
So we can fit everything from putter all the way to driver. We have our sand putting lab set up right over here.
Yeah, I love that. I've done a lot of videos. I've never done this one.
Yeah.
So what does this do?
So it's more of a training aid than a fitting aid, really.
Okay.
Because when it comes down to fitting, there's only a few things we're really going to tweak on a putter. A lot of it's going to come down to feel and all that. But this is going to give you everything that you're doing, just like a foresight would do with your full swing. It's going to know your path, attack angle, if you're adding loft, taking loft off.
It'll show you if you're cutting across it with the face open how much. Okay, that's cool. And then over here, this is what we've been using all day. I love this thing.
Yeah, we're getting the quad soon.
What's the difference between this one and the quad tech-wise?
I think the coolest thing about the quad is just the fact that instead of this 2 or 4 inch or square that we have to place the ball, you can basically drop it in a whole pad.
Oh, okay. People love to see people hit golf shots on here. That's a great draw. It's really good. That's cool. So and it's showing now. Will that show you like if you came from the inside or the outside?
So let's have Ryan hit one real quick.
Okay.
This liner's got dots on it.
Hi, Ryan. So this is Ryan, the
so he's our assistant.
Okay.
Instructor.
Now, Ryan, what level have you been to on top pressure?
I've gone all the way through. Actually, I had the highest score for this venue.
Baller. Oh yeah.
So this will be able to tell you our attack angle, path angle, a little bit of everything.
We're actually thinking about trying to.
Now, do you need the
for long drive? He's got a pretty.
Oh, there you go.
swing.
All right, so that one you were coming from the inside. That one you were.
We get up to about 135 right now, but it's a controlled 135. It's not even like really going out of power.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's max out?
So-
If you had everything you got, what kind of speed do you get?
It's right around it. Yeah, 135 is probably pretty close to my max right now.
You can be competitive around 142. But we're talking being on TV,
Sure.
getting those kind of.
Well, that's also with long drive equipment too. Like, are you 135 with a standard length? That's a standard length.
Yeah. So for me, this is just cool because, you know, I think that old, stale golfer is, you know, they're just retired. They're retired. So in order to get with what is happening now, I mean, you have people socializing. I think that's probably the biggest thing, and one of the biggest draws is you can get a group of people. Some may be playing, some may not be playing, but they all can interact. Where if we got a foursome going out playing, it's only the four of us, and we're out there for 5 hours. Well, what about the spouses? What about the kids? Now they can actually tag along, and now you got families. You could have 2 families out here just chit-chatting and playing golf. So I think the environment's awesome.
I kind of know a guy who knows a guy, but I do know a guy that fell off the top deck, and it became an Instagram meme. What happens if you fall? If you fall off? He was drunk.
Oh yeah,
but-
I mean, I think some of those are kind of staged. We
But
haven't had
they did
one.
it on purpose?
Yeah, we've had
Oh,
I think
okay.
one since we've opened.
Okay.
I think they were just doing the Happy Gilmore and slipped or whatever. But
Yeah. And what happens? Do they fall to the bottom?
they're supposed to wait there until paramedics get them out. I wasn't there the
Like
time
wait
it happened.
in the
so,
net?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a liability, so they have to kind of wait it out until somebody comes that's professionally trained to take them out of there.
To take them out of the net?
Yeah.
And then what do they have to do?
I've never seen it, so I'm not sure exactly what their procedure is.
Large fishing pole?
I don't know. Yeah, here, throw
Yeah.
out the buoy.
So, because you can drink here too. You guys have an open bar here too?
so
Oh, that's great.
It's kind of like bowling meets golf meets nightclub in a way. So you get you know the atmosphere of having like your own private table, kind of like a club. Your servers. 3rd and 4th floor, 21 and over. So it's going to be.
Oh, okay. All right, so up there is
you're
more
gonna have,
family
like,
here.
model day hosts where they're going to be dressed a little bit more. You know.
Yes,
I mean, there's
crazy.
nothing better to grow the game than something like this because the kids are all about video. You know, Maddie, who I work with, you know, we're talking about doing augmented reality golf training and stuff like that. And I mean, here's a kid that does golf.
Yeah.
Talk about and plays video games. So, I mean, here you have it. You have your real live video game.
I mean, we get 60 to 70% of our guests at least every day that have never picked up a club, or they pick up a club you know, once or twice a year.
That's cool.
So we get those guys to come to the
Great stuff.
venue. They hit a couple good shots. They get hooked.
We're on level 4, top level of Top Golf. This is like the lounge area. And we're going to check it out outside.
You got to drive with the legs or whatever.
No, I'm a firm believer that the right hand dominates the golf.
Look at this. It's so cool. Top Golf, there's actually a pool here too.
Yeah.
Topless for men. Topless for men.
I'd argue against that, but we can go with what you want.
right.
So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much their new signature venue, being open for about a year and a half now. I mean, we're the only one with 4 floors. Everyone else is 3. We're the only one with pools. We have 2, 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Largest sportsbook television in all of Las Vegas. So
Which is the oh no, this one right here.
yeah.
And if you and the ladies want to just take a hot shower, you're just too hot. You want to take an outside shower at Top Golf, you can do that here. And there's the MGM, which this is super close to. And if you're a real baller, big ballers only, Chairman's Suite here. So
Private apartment, garage doors open up, get away.
your own bartender, your own
Own bathroom.
That is cool. That is cool. It's a way more positive vibe than I thought it was going to be out here. It's way more inclusive. It's not like real uptight or anything. It's really relax. So
It's awesome. You got the big screens back there so you can watch things. It's all social. That's a good shot though.
all right, cool. Yeah, it actually will probably get in the story time on the roll. Okay, see you guys later. Click subscribe, click the like button, and Tony is at Tony Lutzak Golf on YouTube, and see you later.
See ya.